Yeah.
The other thing was, and I did see the match between Jericho and Cody, but did you see he took a header on the ramp there and mangled over top of his eye?
Yeah,
Right.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Right.
What's a concussion protocol for AEW?
He's not cleared from what I've read, so they got to have something.
So the guy banged his head off the. Did you see that bump, Conan?
No, I did not. Do you have it, Joe?
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Cody, I don't know why Cody, that's not Cody's style. Like, Cody's an old school wrestling style.
But what?
Basic protect yourself or anything. So he did a spot where Jericho's on the outside of the ring, on the ramp, okay? And, the ramp led all the way to the ring. So it's like, from the ring apron extended was the ramp. So there wasn't like a drop. Like the left side of the ring, if you're looking at it hard, if you're looking from the viewer, the left side of the ring was the ramp. All the other sides of the ring were to the floor, right?
Right.
So Jericho's on the outside of the ring. Cody goes and runs, dives over the top rope for like a top rope dive onto Cody over the top rope. But as he went over the top rope, he did this. Ooh, and
almost kind of like what happened to the Parka.
Exactly, but
Here.
it's on the ramp.
Here, take a look at
So
this.
he goes like this over the top rope, and he clears it, but his face is going straight down.
Yeah.
And he banged it. He landed head first on the ramp.
Bro, he's lucky he didn't fucking fracture.
Okay, and he busted himself open really, really good.
Can you see that? Can you see that, Di?
Can you make that bigger? No.
No, that's just because it's a GIF.
Right.
Yeah. So that's
okay. So, and I'm looking at this. And he's busted open, probably concussed. They let the match continue. They went, he's got this massive gash, and I'm like, bro, it's just like I'm looking at this. I'm like think about all the dives in wrestling. All the dives that were on the show. It's like, what? Why did he feel compelled to do that?
Okay, I'm gonna try to put myself in his shoes. So I'm thinking probably here's a guy that's really not his style. He knows he doesn't need to do it to get over. Neither did his dad, and he doesn't want to be hurt young. But this is like this feud between him and Jericho that's been building up. And I think that even though he doesn't have to do that, he does it anyways to kind of show the people that he's, this.
I'll make a statement.
He's willing to go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on the statement. I'm going to make a statement. This is a problem in the wrestling business. Is that you see what pops these fans. Like you see what these fans that the wrestling product has drawn today,
right?
And what pops them, right? And it's just a very troubling trend that these fans pop. The more risky you perform moves, if you attempt more risky things where you can hurt yourself, these fans will get. If you do it and you successfully execute it, you'll get a "This is awesome" chant. Okay, because you try something that could hurt you, and you didn't get hurt, and the move's done, and the fans will start clapping. And my question is, are they worth it? Is that pop worth you getting seriously hurt? Because you're getting paid the same. You're not getting paid more like in Mexico where they're throwing money in the ring after the matches. You're just getting what you're getting paid, and like the thing is. The worst thing in professional wrestling today, and this is what maybe trainers do, whatever. Instead of thinking the mindset is, hey, I've gotten paid, I'm getting my money, let's go out there and be safe, But as opposed to, what can I do tonight that will pop these people? And and there's just too many wrestlers are doing stupid shit out there, and it's just like it's like I posted that gif of the chicks doing the top rope Frankensteiner where the chick is standing on the top ropes, right? And they did not execute it correctly, and the girl basically landed head first. Could have broken her collarbone or her neck. It looked terrible, right?
Oh, the other girl could have just blown out her knee. She fucking landed like on a bended knee.
Yeah. So you're watching on that, and I'm like, guys, you're getting paid. Don't you want to get paid for the next? Don't you want to make your next show? Don't you want like what is going on with these people in this business that they think that that you're risking your future income by attempting things that you don't have to do.
You know who?
You don't have to do that. There's a million other wrestling moves you can do, and your people are trying stuff that can cause you catastrophic injuries that will end your career. It's like, how much do you respect your career?
Well,
Do you really want to do this? It's like, what are you? What are
bro,
you?
when you're 20 years old, you're not thinking about the future. You're thinking
need
about
to.
now. Okay,
They need to, though.
but they don't have the wisdom that that we do. So at 20 years old, everybody's trying to get over. Everybody's trying to get that clickbait, that next gift. That, oh my God, did you see this? And being safe isn't going to get you there in their mind. Okay, and so you've got all these people who they're willing to take these risks, and they're trying to stand out. And in them doing that, people are going to get injured.
Okay. Well,
But I will tell you this. I'm going to put myself in that position. So when I got into wrestling, I was willing to do whatever it was that I needed to do to get to the top. So there were times when I remember a lot of times
when you showed up knocking on the Booker's door in just your underwear. I know.
that's part of it too. And so I remember, like, I would be in Juarez. And I would be a heel, and I would go into the crowd, no security, wild fucking thing, and I'd get into a fight with a fan because I knew that helped my image. You know what I'm saying?
Box, you knew you could probably take. You knew you could probably take the fan.
But let me tell you something that did happen. This is a shoot, bro. So one time I went out into the audience, and a guy took out a gun, and Chavo Guerrero Sr., Chavo's dad, okay, he actually fought me. He took me away from the guy, and then he fought me. And I was trying to get over to my dressing room. I was trying to lead Chavo while we were fighting to my dressing room. And he led me to the other dressing room because everybody was waiting for me at that dressing room. They wanted to fight me, That's the wisdom of Chavo. And he sat me down, explained to me, look, I know that you want to stand out. And I know you want everybody to talk about you. He goes, but you just can't go into the fucking thing, right, punch a fan. You just had a guy take out a gun on you,
Right.
And so, but at that moment, I'm not thinking.
And you never did it again, right?
Believe it or not, I did have to get into a fight, but this wasn't when I started. Right. But I was willing to do whatever it took to try to stand out and be different than anybody else. And another time I almost got stabbed, and another wrestler came and he helped. So what I'm saying is, you're not thinking. You're just trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens a lot of times.
Then I'm going to make this point.
Yeah.
To me, then, it's a bad look for the executive vice president of the company to go out there in a match, do a high-risk move that's unsafe. Bro, the spot is he's diving out to the ring and landing on on a floor with no padding, and that's the spot Jericho's supposed to move. I'm like, and you're going out there doing that. And like, you're the executive vice president of the company, and you're getting your head busted open. It's like, what message is that sending? That's not a good. That's what I said. It's not a good look for a company in the age of concussion protocol and stuff. Everything to be going out there and doing stuff like that, And
originally,
fans are like, oh, look at that,
originally the bump. I'm sure he was just going to land, boom, and sell it, right? So there was an accident that could happen in any part of the match. He didn't have to be flying over the top. I've gotten injured on the stupidest shit. So, because of an accident, he landed on his face and cut open his eye. But I think, again, in that match, he's trying to show, look, this is an important match to me, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win this belt. And that's what people like, bro, that he's going out there and he's not playing it safe. And I think he's trying to. I don't know, bro. I didn't have a problem with that. I didn't. It was an accident.
Well, you hurt himself. But 26 years in this business, I've never hurt myself or hurt my opponent.
Right.
So I'm just looking at a different. I have a different style, different philosophy. I just think, I'm not.
But at one time on the dating game, your feelings were hurt. Is that not right?
Yes, my feelings were hurt. The Jericho got the girl. That was a. Yeah, I still haven't. It still bothers me.
Yes.